Let's go, let's go, let's go, and welcome to the Art of Music Tech podcast. I'm your host, Fela, and over there is my co-host, Dennis.
Hey guys, we're back.
All right, and business partner. Business partner, today we finally have two LCT 840 Lewitt tube mics, finally. So
it took us a minute to get a second one. But
to get the matching pair, yes. But now all of our two-person podcasts will proudly be done on tube mics. We have another tube mic, but it wasn't matching, so it always looked weird aesthetically. So
off.
So now to just have them both matching and nice and beautiful, have the nice bright tube just warming me up, bouncing off my face.
Oh yeah, I can literally see myself.
Yeah, you can look and see it right there. It's a beautiful mic, just aesthetically as well. I don't think any of our clients are going to be complaining too much about this, and as well as the quality.
Audio quality will be a next level, definitely.
Second to none.
Second to none.
It's a nice warm tube sound.
I mean, considering that it'll go to through a bunch of expensive cables and a Focusrite preamps, so
I mean, yeah,
I'm not mad.
not bad. Not
signal
not,
flow.
Not bad. Not bad or mad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
what is it? $9.99?
Yeah, they're retail for like $1,000 or like $1,100, and
LCT 840.
It
used to be 1,000. Yeah, $9.99.
Yeah. So, that's a highlight for us, as techies.
Oh yeah. Even for music recording, having
oh yes,
a bunch of tube mics is.
Yeah.
I like tube gear.
A
And,
pair of these is overheads over a drum kit. Hey, I'm feeling it.
We already got a drum kit too.
Oh yes. Shout out to Jerome Jennings. So
We got the shells.
Yeah.
Set it up and.
yeah.
Yeah, we need to do the video on drum recording too.
Yeah. That'll be coming soon. Definitely with these two mics. I can't wait. So, what else we have going on this week? We edited our 2020 reel, and it was pretty cool to kind of go back and and the timing of it, and
it's been
the 7 years of what we've shot, and our best of the best reel,
and then it's gonna be 3 years. Us working with Joy.
Yeah.
In October?
Yeah, it'll be 3 years working with our third
Time
partner.
Time flies.
Yeah, our third partner, Joy, on the One of One production side of our business, which that's more of our video business, I'd say, right? Like that's more
we
the
concentrate on
stuff.
video content.
Yeah, 23dB is more audio production.
Music.
The music side and the audio. And that's where we started with. So, pretty cool to just kind of go back over there. And I mean, we even included some stuff that we had done as 23dB as well.
Yeah, Christian stuff.
Yeah.
Sample from Atlantic Records.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. To go back and hear that, and it was pretty cool. So we have samples that we worked with a shoe company, Rebecca Allen. We did a video for, and we did some original music, and we also what was next in it? It was
after Rebecca Allen, Leslie Ann Jones.
Of course, Leslie Ann Jones. A piece we did as the Art of Music Tech when we were just doing it as a video version and no podcasting yet. So that was kind of a throwback, but I love that edit that we did. It was
I mean, if you look at the
very
work
informative. Yeah.
She's done. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. It was a nice piece to get to do
Fight
on
Club,
her.
Terminator,
Yeah.
Finding a Nemo.
Yeah, but I mean that was more of the Skywalker sound.
I mean, the
that was
studio, but
everything that was out
she's
of
the
there.
head engineer there.
But not for the scores though.
Not for the scores.
No, the classical recordings.
Oh, I see.
She
Okay.
went. Yeah, she does. She engineers a lot of the classical stuff you hear. I just know she does some of the game stuff, but
Yeah, game
not
cartoons.
necessarily all. Of
Since
that, no. We just kind of
Disney owns them.
Yeah,
sort of. I think.
So, but even before Disney owned Skywalker, and they
in Star Wars, right?
Yeah, they bought. Yeah, actually, they don't own Skywalker at all. So,
well, I mean, but they still come through, right?
Yeah. But even before they had any ownership, most of I think all of Pixar movies were mixed at those facilities, regardless. Yeah. So. But yeah, she works on anything big orchestral, and that can be game design and stuff like that. But she does like heavy duty stuff at Skywalker and is an audio engineer legend, and is so good to now call her a friend. So
I mean, she still uses 96 channel analog Neve.
Yeah. Ooh, yep. Got to see that. Thank goodness before this all happened. Yeah. I got to visit
one day I need
Skywalker.
To come back.
Oh yeah. I can't wait to go back. So I'm so glad I did that. Actually, that was about a year ago to the day almost. It was like September, October. I did a show with Christian and just stayed an extra day and got to
drove there, right?
Yeah, and just drove over the Golden Gate Bridge and checked out Skywalker. It was mind blowing, something I wanted to see since I was in high school and just had known about the facility and heard about it. So that was great. But yeah, getting to do a piece on her. We got, just shots from a bunch of different
Then we
videos.
got Dr. Shirley for a Fab.
Yep, podcast
Plastic
that we work
surgeon.
On. Yep.
Then we have Amoy Peters.
Yep. Oh, wow.
She did hair for everybody. And their mama, too.
Every A-lister and their mom. Yeah, she did hair for her. We that was a fun shoot that we got to put together and like edit her story together. Yeah, put together the music on it. It was great. And then we got, actually, we even got live stuff from SF Jazz.
With Christian, yeah.
Oh, yeah, live recording.
What year was that? 16? 17?
Yeah. That like 16, I think.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that was before I'd even went out on tour with Nujon yet.
That was the first recording.
That was the first time I had even mixed them live, and then I got to record them and get that fantastic recording and that video. So, which is done well online. The numbers keep going up.
Yeah,
it's probably at about 80,000.
Highest number.
Yeah, it's probably about 80,000 views on that. So, pretty nice, and some stuff we did with Atlantic Records. You get to see towards the end. So, yeah, just a cool thing to look back on a lot of the video highlights that we've done, and audio, because you hear a lot of the original music, and we've come up with over the years.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know when will we record again a live show.
Yeah,
that'll be probably a year or two.
Yeah.
So looking at live recordings now is,
Yeah. Hopefully one day
it's different.
Yeah. Conversations with Christian on XM Radio comes back. Yeah. And that was kind of the last live shows that we even got to mix.
And record, yeah.
And
we've done.
That was like last year.
September.
Yeah, like
September.
Like October, November. Nah, because we did the
Ron Carter.
Ron Carter
was the last one, right?
Yeah, one of the last ones, either Ron Carter or Steve
Wilson
Wilson.
was the last one.
I think Steve Wilson might have been the last.
We've done like 10, 12.
Yeah, we've done quite a few of those. And those are always fun.
Hey, we made little money too.
I am. Yeah, I mean,
let's be clear here.
And just do that classic recording of Ron Carter and Christian McBride. I mean, not too many engineers on the planet can say that they've done that. So that's just special.
Was it a first ever? Or
no,
they've
I
done
think they
something
had played before, but maybe once or twice. But I don't think it was recorded the way that we did it.
Oh wow!
Like really,
mic'd everybody.
Yeah, mic'd everything, and so to have those in the archives too,
on the hard drive,
archives, is amazing, because I know that's every engineer would love to have that,
or a music lover.
Yeah, or
whoever loves jazz, for jazz heads.
And I mean, no matter what, you've heard one of those guys. Either, I mean, you've heard both of them at some point, and you didn't even know it. So I mean, whether that's in hip hop, jazz, rock, whatever, I mean, they played so many different genres with the bass that it was amazing to see two masters, really, going head to head.
Wow, it's been a year
almost a year, yeah. So,
okay. Well, I mean, we're moving on. We didn't stop.
Yeah.
It's just different. But,
it's different.
But audio is still audio.
Yep. That's the truth. I mean, just kind of pushing it more towards the podcasting and working with non-musicians now, has been
but it's still fun.
A move for us. Yeah, I mean they enjoy what we do.
Nothing against musicians, but music industry don't really make money right now.
Yeah. And just being able to pivot
with same skill set and knowledge, but applying to, thinking outside of the box.
Yeah, definitely. You always gotta, kind of see what's next, the possibilities, even when you have something going on.
I don't see another option going and learning other skills right now, because.
Yeah, I mean,
it took so long to get here.
The audio techniques that we've learned, I mean, it just can go to so many different things. It doesn't,
because audio is everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Yeah,
audio
exactly.
Is everywhere.
Exactly.
Commercials,
your car,
books, podcasts, movies, music. It's all audio.
Yeah. So if you can get some good levels, I mean, that's half the battle.
Good microphones.
Yeah, get the good gear and put some decent gain structure together. I mean, you got a career if you can, and a decent attitude. You can really go at it. You can hit, attack it in many different ways. And even with that, you saw, again, the recommended daily dose podcast clients. We did their intro video. Too. Yep, wrote the music for their intro. Being, that they enjoyed what we did as doctors, and being able to
pivot, but
have them as clients just takes.
They love hip hop.
Yeah,
they love that heavy bass drum sound. So you still apply same skills and knowledge to to perform.
Everybody wants to be cool and have a cool look and a sleek look, and that's what we've really dug into in this during this pandemic time. Just getting better and better at our editing skills, shooting,
keeping the studio doors open.
Yeah, and keeping the studio going. So
that's the that's the main concern.
Yeah, that's the battle. That's the battle. Yeah, definitely. And we also been doing video for a new company that we've been endorsing called IK Multimedia, which I'll let you get more into that.
Yeah. We're getting our microphones through Randy Fuchs. So and he's a rep, right, for IK Multimedia in the United States. Mm-hmm. So he introduced us to IK Multimedia products, pretty much. Because I didn't go to NAMM this year. You've met few people from IK. I didn't. But all good. We've got Sample Tank 4 and T-Rex 5. We actually had a conversation right before this podcast with Derek from IK Multimedia.
Yeah.
So we're going to do our interview on Friday.
Yeah.
So we're going to reshare that.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
Coming out next, he said Wednesday, right?
Yeah, but, we'll be posting. We'll be posting about that soon. I mean, their tape,
plugin.
The tape, not distortion, tape,
saturate. Tape bundle. It has 4 decks and 4 tapes.
Yeah, and that sounds beautiful on a podcast. It just gives it that extra rich tone that just helps your ear and the listening process.
It sounds pleasant.
Yeah,
I mean, it sounds great already without it, but adding that, it sort of, glues.
Exactly. Yeah.
All of those nuances and
because sometimes if you're just coming out of an interface, it could just be so stark, and you're like, why doesn't it sound like what's on the radio? And it's like, that's a few different things that why it doesn't sound like when you come out of a single interface,
Well, I mean, tape machines.
But I mean, that really helps out. I mean, we got great microphones, cables, all of that. Preamps. But then that extra silkiness, it just
post-production, because I mean, we don't own a real tape machine.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there is a new company that makes tape machine, right? And there are companies that make actual tape, but it's so expensive to maintain and to buy tapes, and then you have to process.
Now, when the emulation is so much better nowadays than it was
$200
15 years ago.
$200 for 4 decks and 4 tape machines.
Yeah. It can't be beat.
You cannot record through tape machine, but you can add.
Just lay it,
in post-production.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take it, record through great gear, and I mean, add a little
silkiness to
it.
There you go.
Yeah. And I believe that recording through analog gear and then mixing in the box is the best way to do it nowadays, because who can put 48 channel Neve in their apartment? Nobody can. I mean, you can put 2-3 channels of Neve. It's still pricey. Okay, you put something cheaper. I mean, we love Focusrite, and they're fairly inexpensive.
Yeah. For what you get, the quality of sound and stuff. I mean,
their analog gear is still. I mean,
it's pretty amazing.
Amazing. It made in China, but everything is made in China.
Yeah.
Even your iPhone made in China. Your MacBook Pro made in China. So
yeah,
I'll take it.
Oh, we've taken it literally.
Yeah, we did, and we're enjoying. I mean, we're actually looking at getting 8-channel, right?
Yeah.
With a Dante card.
Yeah, getting into some of their Rednet series stuff.
Yeah, so I'm switching to a digital.
Yeah.
Connection expanding.
Yeah, that's the name of the game. Yeah. So yeah, I think that about wraps up what's going on for the week here at One of One Production Studios and 23DB Productions. Please continue to follow, listen, let a friend know about this podcast, and let us know if you have any questions about what we're talking about. Please check us out on Facebook, IG, YouTube under the One of One Productions page and 23DB Productions. You'll catch everything we've done
Mm-hmm.
All the content we're talking about, the reel will be there.
Good and bad content.
Oh yeah, good and bad. Hey, you could go back 7 years to when we first started, so it was a little shaky there, but we got better.
We got that.
Which, funny enough, when I went to NAM, Randy introduced me to
IK Multimedia.
He was like, they made horrible video, but now it's amazing. So
fair enough. I'll take it. Hey, any critique?
I love it because at least now he's like, he loves it. He loves it.
And honestly, he made us do all these videos and said, and he kept saying that your video is getting better.
Yeah. And so, yeah, we just kept learning and kept growing. And, just trying to show anybody that's in, small productions that, you can just grow from where you're at, just keep doing quality work and just, keep getting bigger and bigger clients. And that's pretty much what happened for us. And that's kind of why we do this podcast, is to let you know that it's doable for all of us, just finding that niche.
We're in the same boat.
Yeah, niche of where you're at, whether you're in a small town or whatever. Like, everybody needs content to grow their business, no matter where they're
e-commerce.
Yeah,
is huge.
Yeah, and just reach it. Maybe even if you reach out, create your own company, just reach out to companies and just doing content. I mean, it's just wide open because commerce is so wide open. Yeah. So if you could help anybody in commerce or with the business, they're willing to spend a nickel with you. And that's what we try and bring to you in the most affordable and the most bang for your buck stuff, and just overall great
yet quality stuff
and quality gear that we try and bring to you. So,
but hey, if you got $6,000 for manly EQ,
which I did,
compressor.
I did get to meet the owner of Manly in there, NAM too. So yeah.
Hey, if you got that, buy it.
Woo, yes. But hey, if you don't, start with what you can afford and keep it moving up. So, thank you again, guys, for listening, and let's go.
Let's go.